Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, friends. I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell thing. That would be very kind of you indeed. And we're checking out a couple of Tamil movies today. The first one, Thunivu, you can see up there, which we were really impressed with the trailer for. And here in the US, just 2 days after Thunivu launches, the next movie on our list launches, Varisu, starring none other than the amazing Thalapathy Vijay, who I guess we saw relatively recently in Beast, but to me, one of his standout roles is probably Master, where he plays a school teacher. But this is his 66th movie. Can you believe that?
Wow.
But we're going to go ahead and check out this new trailer for the Tamil movie Varisu. If you want to see what we think about it, then stick around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's do this.
வீடுங்கிறது வெறும் கல்லு மண்ணு தாண்டா. குடும்பம் அப்படியா?
Wow.
Yes.
Great, sir. இந்த காலத்துல கூட ஒரு ஜாயிண்ட் ஃபேமிலியா இருக்கிறது ஒரு ரேர் சைட். இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான விஷயம் என்னன்னா, நீங்க உங்க 2 பசங்களை தான் ஃபேமிலின்னு இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணீங்க. கடைசி பையனை பத்தி ஒரு வார்த்தை கூட பேசவே இல்லையே.
This dancing is so next level.
எங்கடா இருக்க நீ?
மா எல்லா இடமும் நம்ம இடம்தான்.
இன் பிஸ்னஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் பி அலர்ட். நல்ல வேட்டைக்காரனுக்கு கண்ணில் மண் விழுந்தாலும் கண்ணை திறந்தே தான் இருக்கணும்.
வேடனுக்கு வேட்டை தொழில். போய் அப்பங்கிட்ட சொல்லு, இந்த சீட்டோட ஹீட் என்னன்னு இனிமே தான் பார்க்க போறேன்.
பவர் சீட்ல இருக்காது சார், அதுல வந்து ஒருத்தன் உட்கார்றான்ல அவன்கிட்ட தான் இருக்கும் நம்ம பவர். அந்த ரகம்.
காதல் சில பேருக்கு பூ மாதிரி, அது ஒரு முறை உதிர்ந்துட்டா மறுபடியும் எடுத்து ஒட்ட வைக்க முடியாதுப்பா.
அதெல்லாம் கம்மி போட்டு ஒட்டிக்கலாம்ப்பா.
இனிமேல அடி மேல அடி மேல அடி மேல அடி மேல அடி
விழுந்துட்டே இருக்கும்.
இந்த வீடு என் கண் முன்னாடியே உடைஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு. நீ என்ன தாண்டி எங்கேயோ போயிட்டடா.
மாமே, அன்போ அடியோ எனக்கு கொடுக்கும் போது கொஞ்சம் யோசிச்சு கொடுக்கணும். ஏன் சொல்லு? நீ எதை கொடுத்தாலும் அதை நான் ட்ரிபிளா திருப்பி கொடுக்கணும். உனக்கு தெரியாதுல்ல? கிரவுண்ட் மொத்தம் ஆளுங்க இருக்கலாம், ஆனா ஆடியன்ஸ் எல்லாரும் ஒருத்தரை மட்டும் தான் பார்ப்பாங்க. கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கியா? ஆட்ட நாயகன். குடும்பம்னா குறை இருக்கும் தான், ஆனா நமக்குன்னு இருக்கிறது ஒரே ஒரு குடும்பம் தான்.
Wow. So, the trailer for Varisu, there was a lot there. Very different role in some ways to what we've seen Thalapathy Vijay play in the past. But what were your thoughts?
I like how much warmth there is in the family settings. The other thing that I found really interesting, kind of going back to looking at contrasts, when they were in the family home, there was a warmth there, but it was very curated. They had this immaculate interior design, this gorgeous modern house. Everyone sat there really neatly around the table. It's very civilized. It's a nice setting. But then when you follow the hero and he's out, off on his adventures, there is so much joy and color and just mess, but fun. And it's interesting to have a warm family setting, but without the kind of the mess and the joy that he is getting from his adventures. That was a really interesting choice for this trailer.
Wow, I didn't even pick up on that. That is interesting. I actually found it a little disjointed in some ways, in that I was struggling to put together in my head the kind of family settings and the family drama with the really over-the-top action scenes and the dance numbers. That it felt like a lot of different things put together in the trailer, and I couldn't see the storyline that flowed between them. But maybe that's actually a good thing. Like, I actually hate trailers that give away way too much of the story. And what this trailer told me is, this is going to be a great musical. There's going to be great music in it. There's going to be great dancing in it. And we know Vijay is one of the best dancers in India, so that's kind of amazing. there's going to be a lot of action that looks really fulfilling, over-the-top, hard-hitting action. And there's going to be a lot of drama as well, with this concept of a mixed family and them being on the rocks, and are they going to fall apart, and the different people involved in that dynamic. It looks really, really interesting. So to me, there was definitely enough in the trailer to make me think, I want to go watch this, but not too much that made me think I already know the whole story out of the gate. So I actually think that's pretty smart editing on whoever edited this trailer. Really good choices.
I think the other thing that stood out from this trailer is quite often you see family settings, especially with these kind of maybe crime families or families with sketchy connections. You see like there's one person sabotaging everybody else. Whereas with this, it felt more like the family were united, and then it was kind of external forces that maybe pulled them apart or fractured their relationship. And I quite like that. So like following family dynamics where there isn't necessarily a bad guy, people just end up kind of fracturing their relationships, get damaged just for other reasons. But I think it's nice to show a united family. Initially.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, clearly in the real world, families are a lot more complex than good guys and bad guys, and therefore it's nice to see that represented on the big screen. I also thought it was interesting that, to me, there were definitely influences that I could see from KGF in here as well, that he's someone who seems to, at least there were scenes where he was kind of like in a mining setting, like out in the desert, and he seems to be friends with common people, but also seems to have a lot of wealth and had a lot of swagger and had those really cool one-liners. I don't think this is necessarily trying to copy KGF in any way, but you can see when you have a massive movie like that that's so influential, it starts to sow its seeds in later movies, and you start to see people imitate certain components of that. So I thought that was really cool as well. But wow, yeah, great trailer. Looks like a great movie, and we get to see it in 4 days here in the United States. I think there are even advanced screenings on Tuesday. I just wish I wasn't working on Tuesday so I could go see it. Well, I hope you guys have got tickets. It looks great. And if you do, let us know what you think about the movie. We would love to hear from you and hear your thoughts on it when it releases in just a few days. But for now, that's all we've got for you. So we will see you soon, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.